Hi there, Leos. It's Alexander Stars here. Yes, that's my real name. It's not just for show. But stick around because we're about to dive into something really important. You. I started this channel. Just want to say because I was inspired by other tarot readers who they just had this amazing ability to just stop and focus on the audience over quality or anything like that, but the amazingly successful ones, they just have this lovely, incredible ability of just connecting all the time with and through the cards, but it's kind of like magic, really. Yeah, so please bear in mind that these are my readings are just general readings, so take what feels right for you, whether it's good or bad. And we'll get going here. So this is going to be a weekly one for today, the 24th to the 2nd of October, December. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, my Leos. Let's give them a quick shuffle here. Okay, so the theme of this week for you is going to be the Knight of Pentacles, a new venture in business, new job starting, or you've had an idea and you're going to start putting in action that plan of yours, that financial, if you're an entrepreneur, like go for it, just do it. This week, whatever plans you've had made, you do it. And that's the theme of this week, so I'm just going to put that here. What are your blessings this week as well is going to be, it's going to be a healing process. If you're in business, maybe you had a failed business before and it kind of hit you, but you feel like you've worked on yourself and your ideas enough to go out and do it again, or you, even though you feel vulnerable, you're going to go and start this new job, something like this for you, Leos, today, because you're quite generous, and maybe it's been like, maybe you've just been giving out a lot recently and you've you've overstretched. That could be you as well, but the blessing is that sort of healing time, you realizing and taking control of that, and yeah. So what actions can you take to get you there? We had this card in another reading earlier. It's the Ace of Wands. So it's, you've got the idea, now you've got to put your passion behind it. You've got to put the fuel, passion, what our passion, our instincts are, our fuel to get to that golden castle in the clouds. Okay, and you've got to use a little bit of magic. You have to get there, and you will do, because you're like the sun shining. Now, and then in the near future, it looks like you might have some trouble getting off the ground, but nothing to, you are the king, or is it a queen? You are the queen or the king of you. Just keep going with it, with that thing, you know what it is. Just keep going with it, and you'll see that it's going to work out. You're going to be in a new place of more comfortable and more stable. I think everyone around this time gets a little bit peaky, don't they, around this time, everyone, but there's always a solution to it, and if we work together, we can all come out the other side of winter, as they say. Okay, the end result is going to be the Queen of Wands. So it looks like there's going to be some proper serious frustration with this, even though you're going in the right direction. All the cards suggest that you should be going in that direction. At the end of the week, at the pinnacle of the week, there's going to be a bit of anger inside, or a bit of frustration, but that it's not going to last. That's just because it's the outcome of this week. That will be where you stop and focus in time, and that. But I'll draw another card to see, yeah, so it's going to be some deviance has gone on that has hurt you, but you can then use your own sense of tact and cunning, and then it will turn out all right. But yeah, so the end of the week is kind of this. So someone might deceive you, and you'll be a bit frustrated. But at the beginning of this week, you're really going for a venture, an adventure at the beginning of the week, and midweek sort of getting there. But then at the end of the week, there might be a little kicker. But my advice would be just keep going, because you're Leos, your fire. What does fire do? It burns things up, and it also heats up food that animals all can eat. And you're the one that can give your energy more than normal people can. It's like a superpower. You're like the leader, and you can look after your group or your tribe, as people like to say. It's a bit cliche now, but yeah, but your tribe. So keep going, Leo. As always, take care of yourself.